Hello. Can you guys hear me? Do I sound okay now? On stream? Yes! Guys, we have fought the impossible. And we have won. People commenting? I don't see it on... Okay. Whoa, people are commenting, I just can't see it on Streamlabs. Okay, we'll do a little cheeky thing. We're here! I'm so sorry, guys. I'm surprised we still have the numbers that we have, because that took longer than it should have. I mean, to be fair, the problem shouldn't have even happened in the first place. Basically, audio bitrate was not... on Streamlabs, it changed my setting for no reason, and that's why everything else was fine except for me. So I apologize for that, and unfortunately now, because I had to figure this out, the surprise has been spoiled on the special guest. But, he's laughing about it now. I'm gonna do a little intro. I'm gonna swap on over to PPC, and then you'll be able to hear the new commentator for PuyoGB. But, so let's start out. Let's go timetable. Let's actually... Guys, 14th of November, the Moon League has begun. Okay? Now, what some of you may have noticed, I actually didn't notice this until a couple of days ago, was Moon League finishes on the 27th, but Crown League starts on the 21st, and, well, there's very valid reasons for that, but what I'm going to be saying is, expect a very busy schedule for PuyoGB, jam-packed, my friends, okay? The rules. We have... there you go, rules, there we go. Moon League, first to 10 games like Star League. Bonus point awarded to winner with plus 3 points. So, 10-7 or better, you get a bonus point. Alright? Self-explanatory, I'd say. Gamers. Make sure everything's fine in... Yeah, everything's fine. And what we can now do is swap on over. The Ziplet says I owe him because he helped me fix this. I'm going to swap on over. You're going to hear my special guest, who's maybe a regular, they're an adjudicator now. It's Super302, and he's a good boy. Take it away, Super.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well
today.
today.
You know what? It's been hectic. And it was hectic before the stream, and I was thinking, okay, the stream's gonna be fine, and then, I don't know, OBS decided to mess up. Okay.
Always goes that way.
Alright, so we have Malachi versus Cherelle. Very good players. I've actually not seen Cherelle play, so I've got to do a little... This is the Puyo Battle. Yeah, everyone on PC's 1 bar. I'm going to just tell them you can go whenever. Now they're going. They don't need me to tell them that. They already know it. First to 10.
Let's get this underway.
Super302. First to 10. Alright. Can you handle it? Can you handle it?
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. It's going to be a fun time, I hope. Now that we've got the technical difficulties out of the way. Oh, no. I was scared for a second there. So I push that and R? Yep, R. Alright, gamers. What do we have here? So Malachi, I've played a fair amount of Puyo with Malachi. She always goes for stairs. That seems a little bit laggy. Malachi is in Australia, but as long as we don't have a disconnect, I'm hoping we'll be okay. And we have Shoal here. Oh, look at this. This is cheeky play. A lot of L shapes going on there. A little bit of, oh, 3 chain. Yeah. Malachi's not prepared. That's almost going to take her out. She needs to dig at light speed, Soup. No, there's no way.
No.
That's a chain.
Yeah, but I think
Proto
gonna...
key. Yeah. Oh.
And they're out of here.
Down you go. 1-0, folks. 1-0. Nervous to play, performance anxiety. I feel ya, Gamble. Oh, all clear, by the way. My goodness, look at these colors!
Oh, both of them got
Three garbage in the backswing there. So how are these guys going to handle an all clear? Well, they're both going to just send over, get rid of their all clear right away.
Oh, is this another all? Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Garbage.
Would have been if there wasn't garbage.
I'm too excited.
Shoal probably would have won that if that was another all clear. Alright, so now we kind of got, you know, it's a bit of a messy board. We can't quite go for standard builds here.
Free chain from Cherelle.
Exactly right, my man. Power 3 back from
Power
Malachi.
3, nice.
Just
Sounds a little bit
counters that.
garbage.
Yes, 5 back over. I'm noticing a bunch of L shapes from Cherelle, which is nice to see. Not seeing too many L shapers, you know?
Oh, this might top out. Oh, Malachi's topped out by that.
Looks like I won. Guys, we got English voices. Mixing it up. Alright, 2-0. Strong start from Cherelle. What is Malachi gonna do to counter Cherelle's momentum right now? Belt channeling is in his inner chemistry. Alright, it's very cool building style. Right, 1. Oh, massive 1 chain. The 2 chain. Not gonna completely block. I tell you what though, Malachi's stairs doesn't work there as the yellow's kind of cut. 4 chain from both sides. Okay, okay. That was a cut from Malachi, but Cherelle only had a 4 chain, so you know, nothing really didn't do any harm to Malachi, and massive power 4 chain?
I think this is going to be enough here.
Not
It's a lot
quite.
of garbage.
Gonna get blocked? Oh, you got blocked.
Ooh.
Kind of. 14 from Malachi here.
This might be the finishing blow.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. You're loving how reversible Cherelle's chains are. It's like
Malachi's
L-shape
on the
sometimes,
board.
usually just GTR though. It was a bit of GTR, L-shape slash... sorry, yeah, GTR, and L-shape. That's GTR right there. GTR shape.
My
Alright.
favourite.
Very common. One of the most common builds, just the standard GTR. Oh, is this the, what's this, it's called the Tanaka Special? I think, I was reading that up today because I heard Gamble, you were talking about it, from Cherelle there. Can you confirm that, Gamble? Alright, full chain off from Malachi though. This is going to be a 10 chain, is it? Oh, no, the blues do not chain there. Or I should say the red should have been where the blue was there. For Cherelle. Malachi gets another win. Outchains, just a raw outchainage there. But yeah, I think, because Gamble, I saw you talking about Tanaka Special, and I was like, I better just read up how that looks. Because you were playing, and I wanted to know what it looked like. And it's like that Cherelle can do the same. Alright, rechain, not really... Okay, never mind.
Well, I'm not quite ready for it.
I was gonna say, Cherelle could have set the chain off, but they decided to extend, but did not have enough time. Okay, Cherelle, you've almost got access to your chain, you just need to, yep, do that exactly right. You do need to get rid of those... Oh my god! Oh no, those greens,
Yellow.
yeah, not quite. That being said though, Malachi's not really sending over enough damage to seal the deal. And Cherelle's just desperately trying to get back down to his GTR. Or it's GTR into Key. Key's also called Sandwich. I like calling it Key because then if you do GTR into Key, you can call it Key TR. At least I do, because I'm a weirdo. Alright, Malachi trying to seal the deal. Again, not quite. Cherelle making good use of their pieces near the top. Okay, hold on. Power 2. Not enough.
Oh,
Cherelle's still digging.
just about holding on for dear life here.
3. Oh, on the frame. He's not out yet though. Can still 2 chain here, Cherelle. With those yellows, yep. You're so close getting back down to your chain.
It's right there.
What are you doing here, Cherelle? Nope. Again, this is just a struggle match right here, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Malachi. Oh, that might be it though. That might be it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That was a good perseverance from Cherelle there though. Very
That was the attack
close.
they needed.
A couple of times, very close to getting back to their main chain, and that would have made a complete difference. KTR's cool. We get another KTR maybe? We got stairs from Malachi. She calls the stairs goddess, I believe. No one else calls her that. I'm messing. We're good friends. I love stairs. My personal choice. Okay, not bad. 2 chain harassment there. Zing. Poke, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. 2-chain back, that's a little bit inconvenient, actually. That being said, no. Nice key extension there from Malachi. Shoal, your chain didn't work. You need to build. No! Malachi's chain cut. Sometimes when a chain cut works to your advantage. I'm not sure if Shoal could have built a chain that would have out-chained Malachi anyway. However, you know, if you're reading the stairs and you don't pay attention to every color, you don't realize it cuts. So you think you have more time than you do, and you get caught out.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us, folks. Alright, not bad colors for stairs at the moment. Make sure you're efficient with your colors, Malachi. Going for a power tail at the end there. I love seeing that. Oh my god. Malachi, yes. Get 2 more greens in column 5, and then you've got... Oh, okay. I'm sure you can see that, Soup. I know you're not a stairs user, but you can see they would all kind of come... Like, the purples and the greens will come down. Malachi's she's opting for messing up Cherelle there with small chains with her tail, and that actually worked out.
Yeah, I always use power tails all the time with GTR.
They're fun to watch. Fun to do. Oh, we got... Oh, no. I was about to say, is that stairs?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, stairs from Malachi anyway. Sloppy from Cherelle. PuyoGB. PuyoGB, you're being harsh. Yeah, dude, I totally understand nerves. I get nerves when I'm... Okay, power 3, that's... Oh, double greens just in time! Malachi snuck out that chain. Super, I don't know if you were able to see that, Super.
Very close one, yeah.
But, power 3 from Shoal. Malachi just had the double greens, which was for a trigger. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I totally sympathize with people with nerves. I have nerves. I can't help it. So...
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Then you can kind of say, okay, but, you know, a lot of people have nerves, so it kind of balances out. But then, you know, it's never... you know, if you mess up, it's quite frustrating when you mess up and you feel like it's due to nerves. Alright.
Some people are less affected than others.
That's true. I'll tell you what, Malachi's stairs looking a lot further ahead than Shoal's here. Don't get greedy, Malachi. You don't need to get greedy here. 4 chain. Okay, Malachi, you cleverly decided. That's the problem you can do sometimes. All you need to do is analyze your opponent. Their stairs, or Shoal's stairs is not looking good. Okay. How big's your stairs? Like 10? You're good. Malachi did set up for a chain in time, and it's already 7-2! I was getting too distracted by the fast-paced matches, Super. I didn't know it was 7-2 already, my goodness.
Matches going by quick.
They're going by quick. We should have 6 matches today, by the way, guys, if anybody doesn't realise.
Oh, classic.
Malachi, are you okay? Your stairs have seen better days. Okay, Malachi, you kind of had to do that there, I understand. Does it not block, though? Joel, you just need a purple. What? Okay, I think that was a misdrop from Shoal there. All they need to do was cycle for a purple, I believe. Malachi, I think that was a 4 chain from Malachi who was able to do him in before that. And I think he misdropped and popped something by accident, the greens. So, yeah, I'm feeling like nerves are getting to him. Alright. DTR. Power 1 chain. A little bit frustrating when a stairs user and, you know, it messes up your base. However, 3 chain from Shoal. Nothing on a 7 chain.
A nice 7.
Malachi's been dominating this game, hasn't she? You're wondering what Shoal was doing. It's a tough world, the Moon League. Tough world to live in. Alright. L-shape of Runeskis. Yep, look at that. I like to see L-shape. I'm not too good at it, but I do L-shape very occasionally and it's fun. It looks nice, you know? Power 1 chain. Not gonna do anything to Shoal. Shoal's gonna extend. Luckily gets colors. Massive power 3. Massive power 4. Until 5. No, it's not going to be enough to beat Shoal. Shoal's got it this time.
Good chain from Cherelle here.
Shoal transition to a hog strat. What? Where? Infinite Fury? You mean, Lux? The hog strat. All right. Getting a win. Every single win is counted. You know, you won't get points if you lose, but you still, it's, you know, you'll have a better win to loss ratio for individual matches. So, you know, it's obviously beneficial at the very least. You just bump up your score as much as you can. Even if that wasn't the case, obviously you'd want to lose by the smallest margin or claw back a win. Okay, that's a 4 chain from Malachi. Chain cuts. Oh!
It's a shame.
Oh!
They just needed the purples there.
A rough one. Malachi, very strong performance though from Malachi there. Frame trapped. Says PuyoGB. Wow. Shoal, don't worry about it. Shoal, we appreciate you, okay? We appreciate you. It can be stressful playing in these leagues. Alright. Guys, save the match. I should check if I'm recording. I am. I knew I was, but it's just a fact of... I kind of tend to do that. Need to double check myself. Alright, Gamble versus... The next match. Gamble versus Shoal.
Let's see.
Go. So, Soup, remember? Remember your little job
Yeah,
I told you to do? Thanks, man.
I got
Appreciate
you,
it.
don't worry.
He's got me.
Boom.
Alright. So, next match, Gamble versus Shoal. Shoal's already in the room. And what I'm going to do is just quickly do a little update of that. Malachi and Caico this next. So I'm just typing in these messages for the next people playing, so it's nice and clear. Oh, I'm waiting anyway for the other people to join, so. Sorry about that, the audio cutting out. It's an unfortunate side effect of Puyo Champions when you click off of it. Yeah, that was unfortunate frame catch. He didn't even have 29ers, he just legit played bad. Shoal, I was very impressed with how you're building. Were you doing? I noticed at one point you're doing the Tanaka special. Is that right? Because no one has ever done that in the PuyoGB League. If that's true. When is it PPC on PC unfortunate? Don't be rude. Alright. How you doing, Soup? What are you thinking after that match? What were your thoughts on these two? Hello?
Hang on, I'm buffering.
Oh, no, he's buffering.
I'm trying to think.
Oh boy. Guys, technical issues. Up the wazoo. Soup!
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Alright. Ready. I'll just say ready. You're in, aren't you? You're in spectate?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, good. Malachi, Malachi, very well done, by the way. I said, Soup, what are you thinking of these two players then? Thinking, you know, Malachi, very strong performance for our first game in the league. Right?
Yeah,
and,
I don't know what to say.
No, it's alright. And Shoal had quite interesting build style, so, you know, at the end of the day, it was a very interesting game. Alright, so Gamble on the right, Shoal on the left. There we go. Kay is watching this match. You're in spectate, right, Soup?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Okay. Kay's spectating this match. I thought he'd be in the spectate, but it only says 2 people, so not sure. As long as you're in, that's the main thing. Alright, we L shape there from Shoal. And we have, well, it seems to be kind of GTR that got blocked slightly by garbage there. So the L shape at the bottom has been turned into not quite. It's the top of the L has been cut off. Alright. 2 chains, back and forth. A little bit of garbage on screen. Getting in the way. Pretty dicey for Gamble. Oh, whoa! That must have been a misdrop from Gamble, because he could have, he had 2 double yellows, so he could have popped his way down.
Yeah, I just need to pop that sideways, but...
So I'm going to assume that one was a misdrop there. If so, I'm sorry, Gamble, because that's very frustrating. Alright. Very similar looking GTRs at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's about even
similar.
on like how far along they are in their GTR. Key TR. Look at that. Look at that key from Gamble. Gamble is a player that I played back in 2013. It was way better than me back then. And he had a massive hiatus. Oh, I tell you what. Exactly right. So that caught...
works in their favour.
Yeah, caught Gamble off guard. Gamble, I've seen clips of them. They played insanely. Like when I was playing them in 2013, I thought they were god. So I kind of still have those kind of expectations in a sense, because I know, you know, Gamble in his prime could be insane. You know, he's had a long hiatus, so he's breaking the rust off essentially right now. Alright. Gamble, GTR. I tell you what, you don't want that blue there, Gamble, in column 1. You see that? Or maybe you do, eh? Caught Shoal off guard. Power 3, Gamble. 3 from Shoal. Nullifies most of it, but this is looking dicey. Not gonna throw in the towel there, folks. So I got my drink. Alright, 2-1. What are we doing here? Shoal. We're doing some form of key again? Oh, that's interesting. No, it's 2-2 stairs. Essentially. That's awesome. 2-2 stairs. Oh. Tell you what, though. That cuts into a 4 chain, and Gamble is ready. Had an open trigger there. Could have extended with, or, you know, the plan was to extend with blues, but since there was a 14 going his way, he had to use the greens as a trigger point. Very useful to have your trigger point open just in case. Cases like that. Counter from Shoal, though. 5 chain's gonna counter that back, though. Little back and forth, Shoal on the back foot now. Second phase chain is good. Absolutely. Alright. That's not gonna... There's no way. Yep. That's a 5 chain from Gamble. Alright, 2-all. Good contest so far. Alright. What kind of build are we gonna see from Shoal now? It's looking like key. Gamble, we got GTR. So, what's your favorite build styles?
I mean, I normally just use GTR for my chains, but
yep.
I think I need to branch out more.
I mean,
discover some new techniques.
That's a 3 chain that you're not ready. You've got a 2 chain. Yeah, totally. I mean, today we've already seen so many different build styles, and this is only the second game, right? Oh man, Gamble closed that off. He is such a cool style. You know, I don't really like using key as a base. But before I even knew what key was, I was using it as an extension for stairs. So, well, I tend to not use it as a base. What kind of style would you want to learn next, Soup? Do you think? Anyone that takes your fancy? Would you want to learn stairs or key or maybe like a more obscure thing like submarine, which is something I learned once and forgot. Massive power 2 chain from Shoal there. Gamble cleverly there, setting off a 2 chain to mitigate some of that damage. You need to get down to your chain ASAP. You need yellows. You need yellows. Oh. Not in time. Gambled on yellows there, but he had blues coming up, which is very unfortunate. If he went for the blue route, he probably wouldn't be able to get his chain off. What is Submarine, says Gruffin? Submarine is a build where it's very... How do I... Okay, imagine... See on Shoal's board, there are 2 reds on the bottom. Imagine a 3rd red along it, and then 3 blues on the other side, and then a red on top of the blue. And when you pop the blues pop drop down and pop the reds. So it's a bit flat, but it's basically the idea is you dive. The blues are diving under the red. I'll show it later in PuyoGB. Don't worry about it. All right, chain off from Gamble here. So this chain, it's a power chain. Power. Oh no, it's not. It's my bad. It is a power chain. My double bad. So what's that? Power 9, but this is a 10 chain. Okay, 4 chain from Gamble though. It's interesting. Okay, not too much garbage. It sounds interesting. I'll show it. Actually, I did a video on it. I'll show the video later. 3 chain gonna mitigate most of that. If not, send some over. Yep, sends 4 over. He wasted a green. Says PuyoGB. I know who's typing in the PuyoGB account, but I'm just calling them PuyoGB. Okay. Okay. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Cherelle? Thinking you'll get a... Is this a 5 chain? Well, 5 chain from Gamble anyway. 6 chain from Cherelle.
That'll do it.
Close cut. It's been... I know, I've been enjoying these games. They've been very close, haven't they? So they've also had some back and forth, which... I don't get to see that too often, but I love watching back and forths. And then it kind of devolves into a struggle match. You know? So...
I think that's how the majority of my matches have been going.
They're great fun though. I love they're very fun to watch. So even though the players might be stressing out trying to secure the win, at least for the spectators, I'd say it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we got essentially GTR for both players here. Massive 2 chain though, blocking off Gamble somewhat. Actually, no, it doesn't. My bad. Gamble just needs to pop those greens. Which I think he's going to be able to. Thinking about extending maybe, but nope, not getting super good RNG Gamble, so... Massive 2 chain, big 3 chain, big 4 chain. Not gonna be enough for Gamble's 8 chain. Wait, what? So Sig's your character of choice, isn't that right, Soup?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of Carbuncle? You ever mained them? You ever played them? Not your cup of tea?
Never really thought of maining them, but probably have played them 1 or 2 times before.
I've seen Carbuncle mains in Fever. They are mental. Because Carbuncle's drop set just lets him get like massive power chains and like all clears and stuff like that. I believe. It's been a while. Maybe getting that slightly wrong. Power 2 chain from Gamble there. 2 chain count from Cherelle. Gonna mitigate the damage to a point where he can garbage chain there. You see those yellows will still work as a extension. Alright. Yeah. That 2 chain gonna set off a 3 chain in return from Gamble. Cherelle ends it. Unfortunate. Lovely from Gamble. Lovely from Gamble. See, I'm trying to get better at doing that, is not just sending off, when somebody sends over some garbage, not sending off my main chain, but having like a 3 or 4 chain on the side ready. That's a good thing to try and learn. A 2 chain. Not gonna block Cherelle. Power 2 from Cherelle though. Not gonna block Gamble as he's gonna set off his chain here, which is gonna be a 5 chain. You need reds! You got reds! Just in time, eh?
3, 4. Is that a 7 now?
Oh wait, no, it's an 8! Look at that
Oh
garbage chain! Wow, that was beautiful.
That was lovely.
That was really good there. I won. What voice do you have on? English or Japanese, Soup?
I normally just play with English.
Man, I got English on as well.
Apart from Puyo Tetris because of Sig's alt voice.
What's Sig's alt voice like? You don't have to do it, but I mean like... Is it like, is it really different from what it usually sounds like or something?
Yeah, it basically just called yeah, Pokemon's Sig.
Oh, okay.
He just says all of his spells Shigu.
Oh yeah, I know that now. Shigu, Shigu. Yeah, I got it now. I forgot. 6 chain. No, the green.
Oh.
Just missed out. Needed a green there. You saw Gamble desperately trying to find a green, right, Soup?
Yeah.
But just missed out. That's unfortunate. Tell you what, though. Been a very neck and neck game, hasn't it?
Very close.
Yeah. At this rate, it's probably going to go 9-all. Alright, GTR and GTR, KTR, if you will. Okay, nice little extension there from Shoal. I've extended like that sometimes with GTR. My only problem is then I have to waste colors trying to build up to get access to the yellows. So it's not very space efficient, I guess. 2 chain, again, not going to block Shoal because Shoal's trigger point is way up yonder. Well, chain going off from Shoal. Gamble realizing he kind of had to set off his chain here as well, it seems. Nice 9 chain from Shoal. Tell you what though, 9 chain from Gamble. Oh no, power 8 into 9. That power 8 saved him. Was that a hit from the hidden row? That must have been. Yeah, that was column 6 hidden row.
2, 3.
Thrown 3 chain into a 4. 4 chain here. That's probably not going to counter. Yeah, that's 13. Garbage fell there. 9 for 9, 4 for 4. I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that, and I said your name. And with no remorse, I say your name. But Gamble trying to keep up with the chain that Shoal's outputting here, but going too well. That being said, look at this 4 chain from Shoal. And a 4 chain from Gamble. Oh my goodness. That was close. That was almost over. Gamble, but if it wasn't a 4 chain, that is. 9 chain for 9 chain, Rory. Oh, okay. Got him. Okay, slight lead from Shoal now. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Oh! Oh man. I'm enjoying these games. It's I enjoy being able to commentate and watch everyone's matches. It's a lot of fun. I love doing it.
Yeah.
If I could do Switch, I would do Switch. Maybe. I've got uni, so maybe not. Right. 2 chain. Not really blocking Shoal, but Shoal does need color. Does need How's he gonna do it? Okay, he's gonna. I thought he might do that. So Shoal setting off his chain. Gamble, you need to. You've got time to extend a little bit. Not anymore.
Not much time.
Not anymore. Not anymore. He's probably hoping for another green, because that would have powered and then allowed the purples to connect. That being said,
He's still alive.
Still alive? Not too healthily alive. Especially
maybe not for long.
Yeah, especially with the 6 chain coming out. Yeah, that's. Well, that's a 4 chain.
6. That's gonna close it.
That's a 4 chain, but it's not gonna be enough.
No.
Nice try though. I respect the effort. I respect the hustle. Alright, Shoal's actually taking the lead and is 3 ahead, so if he maintains his 3-win difference,
in line
then
for the bonus
yeah,
point.
he's in line for the bonus point. Bonus. Bonus. Alright. Yeah, Shoal's just going for KTR again. You know how it is in the trade. It's looking good. Need a green in column 3, there you go, and you can extend with the blues if you want. Oh. That's a 2 chain. Nothing really on either side's board worth noting. Careful, Shoal, you don't completely mess up your chain by continually popping. You gonna extend with the yellows? Yep. And there's the trigger. And there's the trigger for Gamble as well. Alright, who's got the bigger chain, guys? Well, that's a 9 chain from Shoal. And that is a 9 chain.
Wow.
9 for 9, folks, as Kay would say. Slight advantage to... Well, not slight. A big advantage to Shoal.
Ooh.
Massive advantage with Shoal now that he's won that game. You don't get a bigger advantage than winning. Tip of the day. So
match point.
Yeah, match point, exactly. Match point, folks. Only one more win needed for Shoal. Alright. And they're both building GTR. Probably what they're both most comfortable with. They're not trying to get fancy and go for a build style that they're not as used to.
1, 2, acid wash.
I'd say that's like L-shaped GTR from Gamble there.
3, 4.
6 chain from Shoal. You need a yellow!
Need
No!
Oh no!
The purples.
Wow, very nicely played from Shoal.
By 1.
The purples. The purples got him.
Bonus point.
Well done, guys. Good fun. Shoal, even at the start, I know the RNG was tough. Even at the start, but Shoal clawed. Fairly decisive win. Alright. So let's. I saved the replays. Quit spect.
Oh, let's see.
Alright.
I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Super302. Folks,
No
Super302.
RoryTheFiend.
Let's get the next people in then. So the next match is Malachi against Caico. Just type that in. There we go. Now I need to change. What's the next game? Malachi. Yeah.
There we go.
Guys, you know how I do things. I'm making sure everybody's aware. Alright, let's hopefully Caico's still here. If not, then that'll be a slight issue. Slight issue, only a slight one. Come on, guys. Right. So is Caico online? Caico is online, and they're playing Puyo Champion, so they're gonna be around. Come on, guys, they're gonna be around. Alright. You enjoy that game, Soup?
Yeah, it was a really good matches from both players.
So, yeah, they both they're both mainly going GTR. However, Shoal's GTR was a KTR, and Gamble's was using mainly L shapes for his tail. And I do like L shape a lot, and you don't see it that often, at least in this league. So cool. Caico's here. Caico, Malachi, make a room. First to 10, spectators on. You know the score. Just keep refreshing. How's everyone in chat doing? You having fun? You enjoying yourselves? Don't get it twisted, folks. The Moon League. Doing good, says Gruffin. Thrilling games, nice. You think you at least made some good plays? Yeah, definitely. I like your build style, Gamble. I like all your L shapes you do, anyway. Refresh. Malachi's in. Refresh the page, and we can join the. Whoa, we can join it. Soup.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh. Come on, let me in, please. Anytime today?
Just make sure they don't start.
It's not letting me in.
I told them to wait for Soup. Actually, I know if, yeah, I've got a little copy and paste message for them, and I told them to wait for Soup. It's not letting Soup in.
Nah, it's not letting me in for some
Soup.
reason. It's just kind of.
Not letting him in. I'm still a bit paranoid. You know, I gotta tell them, just absolutely clarify. Cause reminiscent of an old European player. Is it?
Oh no, my game's just broke. Okay. Oh no, there we go.
We have slight issues.
Having issues.
We have
There we go.
slight issues. He's in!
I'm here.
Wait.
Just had to quit out the menu and go back in.
Do it once. There you go. Good to go. Both readied up. There, yeah, okay.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. I want you.
Coming soon.
Right, we got the Sig main again. We have several Sig mains in the league. Shezo, who's surprised, considering Caico's name. So Caico is on the right. Let's be clear about it, folks. Okay, well, Malachi stares, no surprise. Caico is... Again, I'm not sure. It's like, it's kind of GTR. Guys, what's it actually called? I'm not even too sure.
1, 2, acid wash.
A variation of key. You know, I would have said key. So it's just a variation of key. Okay.
Oh boy. Wait, what?
Alright. A swift win. Caico. Caico, of course, being one of the moderators in PuyoGB. Done some good work for us in the past. And I think they've been in every league. Not too sure. They've been in most of them. Put it like that. Oh, Malachi. You gonna try and get Caico?
Acid wash.
When they're... Oh!
Oh,
Just in time. Power 4. That's gonna
Caico's
count.
not having none of it.
That's gonna counter.
1. Oh boy.
I believe Caico was the person that was in Crown League last season. So, you know, there's no surprises here that they're gonna be a high-level threat in Moon League. Look at this massive 3-chain! Whoa!
1, 2. Oh boy.
You had to drop some tails because you didn't have time. Unfort.
1,
My goodness. 100 times 23? Wasn't 23.
wait.
Oh no, 100, 10, yeah. Caico wasn't in Crown League in this season. Were they not? I thought they were. I thought they were on the playoff match. My bad. My bad, Chief. Kay can tell us. She retired. Okay.
1,
Stairs. Is this going to be a Hellfire? A cheeky hidden Hellfire? Oh my goodness, it's a Hellfire. It's a Hellfire! Caico's not having any of it though. Hellfire! See if you're familiar with Hellfires, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember when we were practicing, I did some on you.
Oh, yeah.
oh boy.
Hellfires are great if your opponent's not paying attention, but Caico
Wait.
seemed to be paying attention there. Also, I guess Hellfire probably works slightly nicer as well if you're a stairs user, because they might just think you're doing stairs if they glance over, and then not realize
Ooh,
that.
okay.
1,
Oh, and Caico doesn't get
Caico
it.
doesn't get it.
Yeah. Okay, that's exactly the break Malachi needed. Not an all clear again. Might have been an all clear again if she configured her chain slightly differently. That being said, it doesn't matter because she's got this game.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That build's got a Hellfire. You love those. It's your cheese strat against people way better than you. Caico with the Lux strat says Lux. Yeah, it's a good strat, or it's a fun strat. And you can also do like kind of sideways Hellfires. I forgot what they're called, but you sideways Hellfires can be a lot bigger because you know you're moving. You've got flat colors stacking up all the way to the top. It's mental. Hellfire was too obvious as Gamble. Too obvious to anyone paying attention. Malachi's just going for an actual chain now. Careful. I'll tell you what though, that's a nice tail
1,
Malachi's got. There's a power 2 right there.
3.
I do think this outchains Caico with the fact that it's going to be a massive power at the end. And Caico does have a power 6 here. But look at this!
Power 8 to a 9.
Exactly right. That is just... that was a sheer, solid outpower from Malachi. Just a larger chain there. Caico should have continued building. She had time. That's something you gotta remember. I remember I told... Lux, you remember I told you that you'll want to... If they set off your chain, okay... hopefully you can see how big their chain is. If you know how big their chain is, then you know how much time you have. Maybe you can get an extra couple of links in. Hellfire is good if it comes up fast. It's good if you just get the right colors. Maybe your opponent's still trying to figure out their GTR, and getting it all in order. You know.
4.
So well, this chain cuts, but it is a
It's
powerful
cuts
7
in
chain.
red.
Lapis lazuli.
You know, Keiko's not going to counter that. It's only a 5 chain. Nightblade. You know what? Caico had a nice start to this session. But now Malachi's been able to even it out. Sacrificed a
Guys
link
brought it back
there.
quite a bit here.
Well, they sacrificed a link. I don't think they had the right colours. If you're talking about the purples at the start of the chain. Alright. Stairs from Malachi. Look very nice. Look at that RG suit. Look how nice that is for stairs. It's a pretty good start anyway.
That's really clean.
Yeah, now she's got some blues there she can extend with. Yep, and she's going to. Let's see what Caico's doing. It's a variation of key, as Kay said. So trigger points to the yellows right now. Massive power 2 chain. Again, Caico's setting off her chain when she could have extended. This is an 8 chain from Malachi. It's an 8 chain. It's not. If she had won, if she didn't send off her chain right away and built one bigger, would have had the game. It's a variation of key, as Kay said. It's a variation of K, as Key said. You threw me off, Lux. I'm sure you're laughing. Power 3, power 4. Caico trying to be prepared for the garbage, but wasn't quite ready in time. Malachi is a very good player. I've played with them a fair amount, and they're pretty good. So, I mean, I'm not too surprised that she's done pretty decently so far. Caico is version of K, though. That is true. Look at that tail from Malachi right there. You see those blues and the reds? Maybe something fierce. Okay.
Here it comes.
Massive.
Power 5 to a 6.
What has Caico got? I'll tell you what, though.
Ooh.
Is this going to be enough? Probably not.
Power 6.
Almost.
Not quite.
Close, though. Caico's still in for a shot. Right, clever use of... clever position of colours there. Using your green as the trigger point. Possibly. Malachi blocking up Caico's board quite nicely there. Careful, Caico. L-shape! L-shape from Malachi. What? Kind of, yeah. That's gonna seal the deal. The deal? Soup, the deal has been what?
Sealed.
Exactly right, my man. My boy's on it. That's new official PuyoGB livestream vocab guideline. When someone is about to win a match, you've got to say that the deal has been sealed. Okay?
Say the line.
Say the line or pay the fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, was that a misdrop from Malachi there? She kind of messed up her... you need yellows in column 3. Yeah, you don't really have a choice about that, Malachi. Misdrop again? Alright. Okay, yeah, Caico's at a big advantage now. Except when it hasn't, says Kay. Are you sure? I could have sworn that was PuyoGB vocab guideline to say the deal has been sealed. That didn't look like a misdrop. I thought it was. Because she would have had time to just properly set up her stairs. I might be wrong though, because, you know, trying to analyze 2 boards at once, I'll miss some things easily. Seems like she just went to buffer damage. That may be true, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'm not sure that was the best course of action. So Caico, you just need a decently large chain here. Power 2, actually putting garbage back over to Caico's board. Caico, you're not actually blocked. Just need a green now. And you'll probably won the game if you get this, yep. So look at this chain from Caico here.
Oh, here it comes.
Here it comes. Beautiful 6 chain.
Lovely 6.
Chezo's trying to keep up. Chezo being Caico. Oh, sorry, I'm seeing different names and it's just a little bit confusing. You know how it is. Caico trying to keep up with Malachi and doing a pretty good job. Pretty even. Malachi's only got 1 point ahead. Matthias, how you doing? You having fun? Welcome to the PuyoGB Moon League. The PuyoGB League, we're in the Moon League. Where we've got Malachi and Caico here. 2 good players. Malachi going for stairs again. A little bit wonky stairs for Malachi. You might want to try and clean that up. Clean it up and send over some garbage at the same time. Could be a win-win. Yeah, you need to pop those purples in column 1 as well, Malachi. What you gonna do? Okay, here comes a 4 chain. Oh, you need to...
Ooh, a little bit of a misshot, I think.
Well, Caico needed... There was a couple of options, a couple of routes she could have gone. The quickest route was getting purples, and I think if she went quicker, she might have been able to have that. Might have.
Yeah.
Hey, Shido's here. Welcome, Shido. To the PuyoGB League! Moon League. Gotta give everyone the welcome. Alright, interesting from Malachi there. 2-chain, a little bit of garbage over. Kind of blocks Caico, but she can use it as an extension. Gets blocked again. Now that one's pretty annoying. I would just use those greens to dig back down on the right there, because you need it to trigger your chain. Instead, Malachi seems to be getting greedy, so maybe Caico doesn't need to do that. It's a very nice chain there from Malachi.
Oh, the perfect piece there.
Yeah, look at so this is key right now from Malachi, which delves back down to stairs. Caico, you have time. Just get as much power in there as you can. Squeeze in the power. That's a meaty 12 chain. Nice 12 chain, fairly clean. That's, yeah. Unfortunate there. If you give Malachi time, she can definitely build big chains, okay? Alright. Stairs again, of course. Malachi could probably, if you just give her time, probably... if she was free to just build, she could probably make a 14 chain. That is nice key extending there from Malachi. She's not looking at the immediate piece she needs, being the purple and red in column 1, and she's actually built whole key in the middle. Wait, look at this! Look at this!
Oh my god.
Massive power 4 into a 5.
Giant power 4.
Part of me was kind of hoping for Malachi to extend just to see how big a chain she can make. Does pretty much the average of 10 plus chains suffice?
12 chain, wow.
12 chain again. My goodness.
Back to back.
Well, what are you talking about, Ash? In this league? Well, it depends. I mean, I'd say most of the players can get 10 chains just fine in this league. We're in Moon League, after all. Even a 19 can be countered. A 19 can be countered by probably a power 18 that uses up every space on the board, and the 19 that uses up every space apart from 2. Malachi, you need purples. Or greens, even. You're going the green route, not in time.
Not quite.
Oh boy. Wait, what? Victory is mine.
But I love Puyo so satisfying. It is. It's great fun watching that. You can't get enough, folks. People that says you can never have too much of a good thing, they're specifically talking about Puyo high level matches. She got a bit greedy with reds there. Yeah. Malachi and greed. Very clean chain here from Caico. Malachi's not ready. 3 chain to try and get rid of some garbage, but that's not going to be enough. That's a grid filler, folks.
Oh boy. Oof. Wait, what? Victory is mine.
So that was a good show from Caico there. 8-6. It's the win is still within either player's grasp. Comeback time. Malachi, what are you doing? Malachi's going for Malachi's going for Malachi. Or whoa, is this like freestyle now? Oh my goodness!
Oh,
I see how our chain works, but this is mental. Big ol' 2 chain. Caico's chain doesn't work. That yellow was in the wrong position there. That freestyle actually worked.
Match point for Malachi.
You might just get a bonus point again. She got a bonus point against Cherelle in her first game. So this would put her in a good situation here.
Yeah, very strong performance by Malachi tonight.
Absolutely. I definitely think Malachi is one of the players that's kind of on the high end of Moon. Could make it into Crown, and I think this performance is showing that.
Oh, a little bit of tennis. Love to see it.
A little bit of tennis, folks. Get the rackets. Playing tennis. Fairly even, though. Malachi, you gonna go for a bit of a power tail? think you are. I think you are. Purple, yep.
1,
Power 2.
2, 1.
Oh no, that doesn't work. What's your trigger point gonna be? Purples again?
1, 2.
Okay. That's not gonna counter.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Unfortunate there.
Wait, what?
Victory is mine.
Good show from Shezo though. Swamp City, as Kay says.
Malachi needs this one for the bonus point.
Yeah, Malachi doesn't win this one then. At best, she's lost a bonus point. Obviously at worst, Caico could start just snowballing and win. So this, is that a misdrop?
Anything's
I
possible.
think that was a misdrop. You don't. Okay, no, she's fine. She's recovered it very quickly. That's fine. This is looking good actually for Malachi. Setting off a chain now. Power 2 into a power 3 into a power 4 into a power 5. All right. So that's an 8 chain, but what's Caico got? Oh, that's, I'll tell you what. That's just a 7. No, it's a 6 chain even.
1.
And I'll close it out.
I'll close it out, folks. Malachi sneaking. Sneaking. A bonus point. Wow. Sneaks the BO. The BO! Hey, what are you trying to say about Malachi? What are you trying to say? Don't be so rude. Alright, good show though. That's really good performance from both players. Right. 4th game. We got the 4th game. So now we got Malachi against Gamble. Alright. This will be the final game for Malachi, then we have 2 games after. I wanted to get her matches done slightly earlier because of her time zone. I'm not trying to make her suffer. Alright, just setting up the next chat, next message. There we go. Refresh. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. You right, Soup?
Yeah.
Right, room's up, Soup.
Oh, I'm already in.
My boy, he beat me to the punch. Alright. So we have Malachi, we're waiting for Gamble. Gambler! I call him Gambler! Who knows what that reference is? Who's Gambler? The only monster here is a monster that snatched your mother. The gambling monster that's snatched your mother. I call him Gambler. That's basically the quote. I'll do a clap. You know me, I'll clap. Everybody, I know we're sitting in our rooms alone, but can we start clapping? Just well done everyone, you know? Well done, Soup. Well done all the viewers and competitors. Gamble's into house, okay? Are you ready for this, Soup? Do you have a hot take? Who do you think's got the edge? I can't lie.
Malachi's had a really good run.
Yeah, I can't lie.
He's starting soon.
But obviously Gamble's a very good player himself, so it's not possible, but we've seen Malachi play very well. So Gamble's gonna have to play on top form. A little bit laggy. Oh. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I hope. That's a problem. Malachi's miles upon miles away from most other players, so slight hiccup at the start, but you know that's no problem.
1,
2 team there.
2.
Doesn't really mess up Gamble at all. Gamble's chain does kind of stop halfway.
Ooh, cut
That being said, yeah, 5 chain, which honestly,
3.
that is not gonna be enough to stop Malachi's wrath right here.
Power 6 to a 7 there.
Yeah. Go, go, go! I won. Alright. 1-0 to Malachi. Folks, can we see poggers in chat? Alright. Stairs from Malachi, you know the score. GTR from Gamble. Pog, says Shoal. Cool. Thank you for being the pogger in chat. Alright, looking good actually from both players, to be fair. Gamble's got a nice tail at the end. Let that be known. 2 chain from Malachi's gonna send Gamble into a point where he wants to have his chain. Malachi's chain cuts, by the way. You'll see that in a second.
Oh! Yeah, on the greens.
I tell you what though, Gamble's tail didn't work. And Malachi still outpowers because of that. Oh, tough one. Tough one. If Gamble's chain worked there, it would have been a much more even fight after the chains were all said and done. Alright, a lot of yellows? Yellows?
There's loads of them.
And then blue and purples? Can we get an all clear? No.
Not today.
That was almost though, wasn't it? Where's the RNG? Soup, explain the RNG in 10,000 words or more.
Sorry?
10,000 words or more. I'll tell you what though, all clear.
Oh, look, no, all clear, yeah.
Oh my goodness, Malachi. How could you? Malachi was angry that she didn't get an all clear earlier. She felt like she deserved it, so she found one later on.
Give me some time, I'll get that essay to you later.
Thanks, man. One on my desk by Monday.
Monday, okay.
Monday at 4 PM. Because for some reason, I've seen a lot of classes where they make you hand stuff in on 4 PM digitally. I don't know why. But yeah.
Don't know the magic time, I guess.
Magic number. Casually all clears the board. I know, right? It's great fun.
As you do.
As you do. You don't do that? I 19 chain all clear the board every single time I play. What is... I'm kind of a bit confused by Malachi's chain here. I was looking at it the wrong way, that'll be why. The trigger point was not on the right, it was on the left, basically. Oh, Gamble, you're fine. Massive power 9 chain. You need to keep building. I wouldn't do that, Malachi, you need to build. Don't waste any time, because look at this chain. No!
Oh!
Not quite. Again, Gamble's so close. If these connected, it'll be a completely different story. Fortunate there. Still though, from Malachi, it's never, you know, if your opponent sets up a chain, at that point, you know, don't send off a 1 chain. You need to build, make a power chain, whatever, in that little time you've got. You never know, better safe than sorry, basically. That's my, mantra, anyway. Alright, Gamble, looking... I was gonna say a little bit messy, but not too bad. Tanaka special there from Gamble at the end there. I believe the Tanaka special is when you see those blues connect and then the yellows drop down. I think that's what it is. And Malachi's chain here actually cuts. That cut made a massive difference. Yep, don't forget guys, PuyoGB, Discord server, get involved, have some fun. But yeah, that's the Tanaka special, I believe. It's like just a small part of like a chain. You know, it's not like stairs, which is use identical massive section of the chain. It's at the tail. Yeah, it's not too hard to identify. Gamble breaks his duck. I'm just glad I looked up Tanaka special today. That's all I'm saying. 2 chain there, trying to throw Malachi off guard, and she was just all clear. 7 chain.
Oh wow! Brilliant all clear there.
Gamble's
and another all.
I don't know. He's hacking.
He's hacking.
He's hacking. He's hacking the game. He's putting in cheat codes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, he's not hacking. Don't take my commentary so seriously if anybody does. That's just a very nice play from Gamble. More plays like that, Gamble, and I think you'll have a good chance to win, because that was really impressive. More plays like that. Easier said than done, obviously. Good RNG helps a lot. I've noticed before, if you get, at least me, if I get good RNG, you know, I can build a massive chain in no time at all, but that rarely happens. Okay, full chain off from Malachi here. Gamble, you need to, yep, green, double reds, nice colors. You get nice colors with Gamble.
Those
Now
colours were quite lucky there.
Yeah, this should counter, I believe. Malachi, you need to build.
It's a clean 8.
Well, it countered less than I thought, but it countered.
5.
Malachi doesn't really have anything here. So I think they kind of had while the Gamble's chain was set off, they kind of had kind of confusion, not sure where to put stuff, maybe a bit of panic. So Gamble might be able to net the win here. Again, what's this? A 2 chain.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that was
Malachi
really
there.
good there.
Malachi had the advantage going in after that chain, but I think she got a little bit discombobulated. I noticed her popping like colors that I personally wouldn't recommend. So I think a little bit of confusion there gripped her, which definitely happens. You know, after you send off your chain and they send off your chain, and you're you know thinking their chain's gonna be bigger. Instead, power chain. Gamble's ready for it. We get an all clear here? No, we don't. From Malachi. The RNG was nice, maybe, but I wouldn't have made a difference either way.
Ooh, Gamble's picked up some pace here.
Yeah,
Looking at the match.
Gamble's definitely getting into it now. He kept his trigger point open. He could have, you know, plan probably initially was to extend, but when he realized he couldn't, he just had the trigger point right there. Alright, Malachi. What's your plan?
Oh, lovely colours from Gamble there. It's like it's going to be an all clear.
Need a red, need a red, need a red, need a... No, no! Malachi, big mistake there. What Malachi did there was put her colours in column 6, and that takes way more time than just slamming the pieces down in the middle. I'm not sure if she would have made it in time to the reds coming up, but it gave her a better shot. Genuinely, she might have been able to get to her trigger point, and that would have put the advantage in her side. It's another subtle ability to have. Just you know, in times of when you need to really be fast, you can't waste time placing pieces suboptimally. Right, 5 chain here. Malachi, you just need blues. Malachi has blues. Alright. I think Malachi's got this one. Let's Gamble builds very quickly and gets a blue or something. No! Nope.
No. Not today.
Not today. It's quite even though. Gamble's putting on a good performance here. Very impressive. Very impressive all clears he's been getting. The all clear fiend, baby. Malachi, how are you gonna deal with this? Alright. Looking good RNG for stairs. Yep, and you can even... I was gonna say you could tail that with the blues, but no, she's going for like a frog stack. Not too sure where to put them, maybe. Gonna power that, which is actually gonna... be... Ooh, massive 3 there before. That forces Gamble's hand there. Are you kidding me? Look at this! Oh my god, that guy in chat. Wanna become? Oh, I'm not even gonna read. I'm not gonna read that out. Delete that comment. But it's just a spam comment for anybody watching on YouTube.
These bots have advanced so much now.
Can we get? I can delete. No, wait. I'm a guys. I'm a mod. I'm gonna quickly do that. How do I do that? I'm actually not sure how to do that. Right, guys. While I'm figuring out how to do that.
PuyoGB, where are you when we need you?
Oh, they ban. Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Well done. Yikes! Sorry about that, guys. All right. Ban, but with a slash. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. You know, I don't really. I'm not really allowed to do anything as a mod yet. So I'll be fine. Power. Look at that powerful tail Malachi's got going on. See how those blues and greens on the right are gonna connect together in the end? Soup?
Yeah, and it looks like those purples will chain after as well, possibly.
I think they will too. Possibly? I'm not sure. 6 chain, 7 chain, 8 chain, 9. Oh my god, this is a 12 chain from Gamble.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Massive power 8 into a 9. Not enough. Beautiful 12 chain from Gamble. A dirty dozen, says K. You missed something, Lux? Just a couple of games.
And a spam bot.
And a spam bot.
And that's about it.
That is about it. That's about the gist of it. Right, again, nice colours for stairs at the start here. I wouldn't have built my stairs that way from Malachi, but it's still okay. Still looking good, actually. Her key stairs is looking good, actually. Not bad. Sorry, Malachi, I should put more faith in you. Oh, you could put the blue and green on top of that green, and then pop the greens coming up, but... decides not to do that. For Malachi, that is. Alright. Gamble, you've got a nice chain as well. Careful there. Malachi, you've messed up your... Okay, you're changing your trigger point. Yeah, I just popped that now, Malachi. You don't really have much space to do anything else. Right, full chain from both players. Who's got the bigger chain here? I'll tell you what, that tail from Gamble is looking nice. Not quite enough.
Don't counter though.
Yeah, not quite. Very nice looking tail. Not quite enough though. Outchained by 1, 11 to 10. As Kay would say. Or was it 11 to 10 or 10 to 9?
11 to 10.
Okay, my memory's so bad. My short-term memory. Alright. Yeah, the same builds from each player. Looking fine so far. Malachi can have it greens in column 5. Well, not yet anyway, but she might do. No, she's not. Okay, Malachi's tail kind of isn't there. Gamble, on the other hand, has got a nice tail again. Nice looking chain, actually. You just need a red, really, there, but you're getting... Whoa, Malachi! Wait! Never mind! I focused too much on Gamble there for
We weren't really
a few
getting
seconds.
the colours they needed.
Oh my goodness, Malachi. Was that green? No, green. Sorry, was that greed for Malachi? 7-0. This will be big for Gamble if he wins, by the way. It'll be big for both players, obviously. Obviously, you want to get as many wins as you can, but this will be maybe a deciding match, I feel. Misdrop there? For Malachi? Alright, Gamble, GTR, looking okay. You know, it's looking passable for now. Malachi's stairs is looking good. Gonna send off a chain immediately and it cuts. I think Gamble might have this if he plays it smart. No, no! Oh, just in time!
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
I was cutting it down to the wire there.
Yeah, Gamble actually placed his piece in the way that would like be the quickest, so he just snuck that out.
Oh, just enough to counter.
And Malachi, I think she set off her chain from the wrong point there and it didn't chain how she wanted.
Yeah, cut off an extra link that she could have had.
Right. The prophecy came to life. Don't speak too soon. The prophecy. Gumble. Good luck. It's a 3-chain. Gamble. Did I call him Gumble? I hope I didn't. 3-chain back as well. Not enough to counter though. Malachi's going to start adding power here. Okay, now this is scary for Gamble. Just a 3-chain, but that does quite nicely. You just need a... Oh, actually, no, you don't. Gamble's getting back down. That being said, look at this chain. It's a 5-chain. Massive 3-chain into a 4-chain from Gamble, but it's not enough. Gamble's not out of it yet, though. Very nearly is, though. And I think will be after this, unless this keeps them in the game. That's a big 2-chain, so it might just keep them in it. It does. Struggle match. Struggle match. No! No!
Oh,
Guys, you hate to see it, unless you're Malachi, basically there. That's very unfortunate for Gamble there. You know, I was kind of excited to see, oh, this is going to be a struggle match, you know? It's going to go on for ages, it's going to be great fun, but... Gamble trapped himself there, I believe. To be fair, rotating in hidden rows, excuse me, is slightly awkward. I have problems with it. In free play mode, it's completely fine, so I wish it was like that, but Oh! Malachi recognized they almost misdropped there. That being said...
wouldn't have a chain.
That being said... Gamble was hitting them up
Wait, what?
with a little bit of a zinger.
There's no bonus point in this match.
Yeah, no bonus point this time. And Malachi was not able to get purples in time. Sin is back. Back in time. You missed some good games, but there's still time left, so... There's still gonna be some fun, hopefully. Oh, good idea from Malachi there. It's gonna be a strong tail. And probably why is he staying off the chain there? Gamble, I'm not sure what's going on with him, but...
Yeah, it doesn't have much built there.
Gotta build as much as you can, dude. Yeah, chucking it. Chucking it. We are on match point, okay? Can Malachi win this game and have a clean win record? This is her last match she's playing today. If she finishes on a win, I'm sure she'll be feeling very good about herself. Which would, you know, rightly so. Gamble, I mean, it's still anyone's game though, because Gamble's got a nice chain here actually. That's actually a really nice tail there from Gamble at the end. If you see the purples and the blues. And then the yellows actually connect at the end. So, don't get it twisted, gamers. Gamble's setting off his chain now. What's Malachi gonna do?
Malachi needs to get back to the chain. They need purples, it looks like. No,
I'm not sure why Malachi hesitated there. Maybe trying to figure
19th
things...
game, here it comes.
Trying to figure things out in her head. But... Malachi could have made that because there was a purple coming up. It's a 19-game thriller! Whoever loses is going to be kicking themselves, because losing by a point is frustrating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Malachi. Looking a bit rough here from Malachi here. Gamble sent off their chain. That's a 14 though. Tell you what though, this is going to counter. Yep, and Gamble's not ready. Oh my goodness. I thought Malachi was looking pretty rough in that game right there. Oh my goodness. Malachi squeaks out a win. That was a win. We call that official PuyoGB vocab. That's called a win squeaker. Okay? A win squeaker.
A win squeaker.
That was impressive. I really thought, like, Malachi going into that game, I was like, oh no, Malachi, because honestly, her stairs was not turning out nicely, and Gamble was looking in a lot better shape. A win squeaker, yeah, you squeaked out the win. All right, back team. Right, second last game. Gamble versus Caico. I guess, you know, if I really don't want to tab out, I can try doing this on my phone. New tech? Let's try it, okay? So, Gamble and Caico. Oh, can we get a game? Thank you, Soup, for the scores. My boy Soup, keeping the scores updated. Oh, you see my desktop when I tab out? Oh, for real? Damn, you should have told me after the first game then. Okay, I've got like... Oh yes, Kay, I did do that, but it didn't work. I tried to set it as an executable and then it wouldn't show up on OBS, okay? And I tried, okay? It didn't work. You think I haven't tried, Kay? Come on, I'm a streamer. You ready, Soup?
Yes.
Alright, let's join.
Go. Ooh. Thank you. There we are.
Alright, match starting. You got in, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, good. Alright guys, since it's showing my desktop, you know, my desktop was a mess, and I cleaned up just in case. But, still, obviously you don't want to see my desktop.
You don't want us to see your
That
homework
wasn't
folder.
well. That wasn't happening last time. So I don't know, but okay. Luckily, when I've been tabbing out, it's not been for long, so it's not too bad. But maybe I'll cut that out then. Better than cutting out, I could keep the audio, but have a still image of spectating, so it looks like I've not tabbed out. Hidden tech. All right, Gamble left, Caico right. This is going to be one heck of a fight. Tell you what though, Caico getting blocked off there. Needs to pop those purples probably, and they do. Now they need greens. Gamble here. Gonna extend with the greens and yellows. Probably gonna set off now. Yep, that's what I would have done. Only a 5 chain there from Caico. This is almost an all clear.
Oh, it's a
Massive
powerful
8 chain, yeah. It's a tough one, folks. That was a good show from the first game for Gamble. Alright. Gamble starting off strong, getting a win. You know, it's always nice getting the first win. It takes a bit of pressure off, I'd say. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure still, but, you know, I think that takes the edge off. Okay. Clean looking DTR from Gamble. Caico's keys looking okay. Needed to... Oh, I see. The yellow's extending. That's clever. Strong chain. Massive power 7 into an 8. This is just an 8 into a 9. Close. Oh, just.
Ooh.
Just enough. And then a little bit extra. Alright, 3 chain. Yellow's luckily just in time. What was that, 5 chain?
Ooh,
Strong 5 chain. 4 chain from Caico is definitely going to take it down to a point where she can live it. But not well. Alright, here. Trying to wrap up the game, Gamble is 3 chain. 2 chain from Caico. That doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Oh, not quite.
That is 2-0 to Gamble. Okay. Caico gonna have to pull back a win here, or Gamble's gonna start running away with the game. Alright, Gamble is definitely... I feel like they've picked up steam throughout this live stream. Like they've definitely gone a bit more confident, or maybe relaxed in the streaming environment. I'm not sure, but he's definitely playing better, it seems. Alright, 4 chain. Purple yellow, just in time for Gamble to self his chain. Okay, this is... I don't think there's much Caico can do at this point now.
Well, that's a strong 8.
My boy's on it.
Bap.
Alright, 3-0. Gamble popping off. 3-0. Trying to get a win here. No funny business, guys, okay? Alright. Nice looking GTR there from both players. Nearly identical, actually. Alright, nice way to extend there, Gamble. Just be careful you don't get blocked off awkwardly. Kinda. You're okay for now. Caico, on the other hand, I'm not sure how they're going to extend it if they are at all. I guess with the greens, but it's a little bit awkward. Right, full, not full chain. That's a power 5 chain. Caico, you need to set up your chain now. But you don't have the colours.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
needed the yellow.
Yeah, what you need is not always what you get, though. Folks! I'm just typing in. I'm just trying to type in on my phone the final match. Oh, autocorrect, you're being a pain. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Alright, back in the game here. Okay, so Gamble's trigger points is those blues right there. Interesting. Caico, on the other hand, building very nicely here, actually. Extending with the greens, it seems, but still has an open trigger with the purples. 3 chain, getting Gamble's way, which it's gonna do, and seal off the game. You don't always need to set off your full chain. If a 3 chain catches them when they're unprepared, that'll do the trick. Folks, that'll do the trick. Alright, so GTR again, KTR really, if you will. Nice tail with the reds there, Gamble. Don't think I don't notice you there. Caico, very interesting chain here. I see how it works. I guess it's GTR. It's a very unique looking GTR. 2 chain, get a bit of damage. No greens there, so slightly blocked, although not really because you can just extend. Full chain off from Caico. Gamble thinking for a minute, making sure he can out-chain here, which he can do. This is going to be a 9. Yep.
Yeah. Very nice 9.
Yeah, and that out-chains. Alright, 5-1. Commanding lead Gamble has now. Okay. Caico is a good player. You can pull it back, but it's definitely the wind is flowing against her now. You know, the pressure of being 4 down, the first to 10. He's gonna need to play very well here. Alright, decent chain from Gamble here. Not gonna put a green in column 2, Gamble. Okay. Oh, maybe they're correcting that mistake. Yes, they are.
There
right.
It is.
Interesting from Caico there. Nice tail with Caico though, with the reds and blues. Full chain off from Gamble here. So those greens and blues do tail. That is a 9 chain. Caico, oh never mind, those reds don't connect. I was gonna say Caico cut a link, but it doesn't even matter when you want to get 3 chains in. Alright. I think Gamble is, oh yeah, 3 chain all clear. I was gonna say, I think Gamble really wants to win after losing 10-9 against Malachi. Really, no mercy. Alright, okay, so Gamble is building in preparation for a chain being sent off. But Gamble actually fires first, and Caico fires that with a 4 chain. But this vertical build from Gamble actually lets him set off a 4 chain. And counters back. 3 chain from Caico here. Oh. So that doesn't really hurt Gamble too much. He just needs to... Could extend if he wants to. Decides not to cleverly, seeing Caico was about to send a power 2 chain off. If Gamble decided to extend... If Gamble decided to extend there, that would be very bad for him. But he was paying attention, he was on the ball, and gets another win. Alright, 7-1. Very impressive here. Of course, anything can happen, folks. Don't count anyone out too soon. But Caico's really going to have to work for this now. Okay, decent GTR from Gamble here. It's going to out-chain Caico again. I think this might seal the game. That's too much power. Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Quote Super302. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. They pop the same number of Puyos, but a 6 chain to a 4 chain. Yeah, Gamble is cleaning up this game very quickly. Not quite an all clear. One green, too little, too few. Alright, Caico, actually this chain's going to counter from Caico. It's a strong 3 chain into a 4 chain. Not quite enough to take out Gamble. Very close though. Caico needs to follow up quickly before Gamble gets any momentum back. Right, power 3. keeps the momentum on her side somewhat, but Gamble is actually managing to dig down a little bit anyway.
1, 2.
2 chain. Only 1 chain in return. Gamble, you need to dig down quick.
1,
Okay, decent colors to dig down with.
2.
Yeah, nice same colors, you know. 3 chain though, put the pressure back on. No, hold on. Gamble counter with her own 3 chain.
Ooh, just about.
That works really nicely for Gamble because as well as mitigating the damage, he's digging back down and getting rid of a bunch of the garbage on his board. So now Gamble's out of the danger zone. 3 chain. Gamble actually starting to get some pressure onto Caico's side now.
Turning the tide a little bit.
Absolutely, this is a tide turner, as official PuyoGB vocab says. 3 chain actually seals the game. You know, Caico, it looked like Caico was going to get that game, but Gamble with the power of digging, the shovel in hand, dug back down, and is now 1 point away from winning. What is going to be your trigger point, Gamble? I'm actually not sure at the moment. Okay, Caico on the other hand, you've got key, but you need a red and then purples. You're playing a bit risky by not having your chain set up. For example, a power 3 like this can catch you off guard and win the game.
With an 9-point lead.
That's impressive. That's the biggest lead we've had so far in the Moon League.
Very well played by Gamble.
Well played, guys. Yeah, one of the problems Caico was having was she didn't have her trigger ready in time, so when a power 3 chain or something came out, then it was just too late to get the colors you needed in time. Alright, I'm not going to tab out, don't you worry. No threat. Okay. Okay, Caico, so the final match, Caico and Cherelle. You guys here? Cherelle's here! Okay, one of you guys, okay, Cherelle, can you join Caico's room? It's already there. And don't start until me and Soup are in the room, of course. The room's up, Soup.
Okay, on my way.
He's on his way.
There we are.
From the lobby to the... I don't know, what was this called? Like, room? He's on his way from the lobby to the Puyo 2 room. That's bad. I would watch 500 matches and I would watch 500 more. Even though I changed the lyrics, I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'll stop right there.
That's it, they get you now. The MCA police are on their way.
Exactly right. Oh, Cherelle joined spectators first. Lol. I'll just type in Poi Battle. You guys are free to go. Free to rock and roll. We're all ready. No need to wait. I've not had my dinner yet. So it's we had Indian takeaway. I haven't had it yet, but that is what is waiting for me after this. So a little bit excited. All right, I can turn my phone off. Don't need that now. Final match, so I don't need to type anything about the next match coming up. PuyoGB Curry Night, yes please. Caico, much cleaner looking key there from Caico, and she has her trigger point ready. She can extend if she wants. A lot of blues coming up. No, but just sending off. Cherelle on the other hand, what have you got? A what? Okay, that was interesting from Cherelle. Trying to sneak out a 3 chain there, but that's not really going to save you.
Yeah, they need the purples there.
That's a surprising play from Cherelle. But yeah, Caico 1-0 up. Folks. Alright, we have got Key from Cherelle and GTR essentially from Caico. It's interesting how Shoal builds, because it almost looks like the L, it's like GTR, but the L goes the other way. You see what I mean? See, like the purple's there? Goes down the way instead of up.
Yeah.
Alright, we have an 8 chain here. That's gonna
Very strong chain.
completely outpower Caico. Alright, 1-0. I need a swig of my diluted juice. I'm talking a lot. I need some juice in my system. Yum yum. Taste-tastic. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. We have got again, it's the same thing again from Shoal. Essentially key. Caico 3 chain, that's going to send some pressure to Shoal. Doesn't really block him though, you can just use the greens to extend. Just got to hope you get, you know, greens and purples coming up, which you do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was good. Good thing for Shoal there, getting the colours he needed. That's a 9 chain. Yeah, outpowered completely again. Looks like I won! Whatever, nerd. Alright. Game 4 now. Gamers, what can we expect from players this time? We get... Wait, that was an all clear there. Yep, oh yeah, Shoal found it. Shoal found it. That is really, really good for Shoal. And just like that, Caico gets bombarded. Bombarded! It goes down but not out, of course. Gotta pull out the, could have died there. Could have pulled out the big boy strat. Or the big dog strat. The gender neutral strat. Come on, guys. No, that's not gonna be enough. 5 chain from Shoal there. Confirming the win. 3-1. Alright. Greens and yellows. Yellows and blues. A lot of those. Okay, GTR from Shoal this time. Out with an L-shaped tail, essentially. Can we get L-shape in here? I think we can. Yep, we are. See Caico. Caico, what is this? Is this kind of like a freestyle? I'm not sure what this is. It's a specific name for this. It looks quite freestyle-esque. Good work. You've still got time to build. Massive tail, but they're looking for blues. Is Caico? I think that was a misdrop from Caico. She should have put the greens in column 1, because that would tail anyway. Oh, never mind. The blues connect at the end. My bad.
The 9 chain's more powerful though.
Yeah, I mean, it was only a 6 chain from Caico. So, you'd have to have an absolute massive power 6 chain to counter that. Alright, Caico, again on the back foot. Wake me up before you Caico! Alright, GTR. Gonna use the reds as well, that'll have some power in it, Caico. We have... Nice tail there coming from Shoal. Needs one more yellow. No, sorry, no. Why you don't need one more yellow there at all? My bad. And here comes the chain. It's got a nice tail to it. Power. Caico doesn't really have her chain ready. Another win for Shoal here. Folks. Shoal's got the lead, folks. Don't get it twisted. PuyoGB. Alright, what are we going to see here? If you play like that, if you played that well all the time, if only we all played optimally all the time, right? That's all. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas. Alright, nice chain here from Shoal here. That's actually very nice. Caico, you're going to need to catch him off guard. And don't send your main chain off too early, because you really cannot afford to do that with this chain here from Shoal. Try extending with the greens and yellows. Oh no, this ain't looking good for Caico here.
Oh, they blocked themselves off.
Nice 11 chain. Yeah, Caico blocked herself there a bit. She also recognized, even if she popped her trigger point,
Oh.
If she popped her trigger point, there was a confliction about like the third chain in anyway, so you know she had to address that before setting off her chain, or there was no hope, and that was just a bit of a too tall of an order. So she had to kind of scrap that game. 2 chain. Again, that doesn't block Shoal at all. Quite vertical there. Leaves the yellow as trigger point very nicely opened. It's a good upside when you build vertically like that, is if they send like a 2 or 3 chain, you should be fine. Your trigger point's still around. 4 chain from Caico. Look at that. 8 chain. Cheeky. A cheeky 8 chain, folks. What a 7-1. I've been finished. Awesome stuff. Been a fun time as we're wrapping up this final game. This game's getting closer and closer to the end. You been enjoying it, Soup?
Yes.
Yeah? You been alright?
Shoal's had a really good round on this game.
Yeah? Do you feel like you've learned anything from watching? Because Soup, you're in the Star League, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know, if you're watching high level play and commentating and listen to me commentate, I'm thinking maybe you'll be able to have some takeaways from it as well. Maybe even subconsciously. I don't know, but you know, can't hurt.
No.
Right, this is a nice chain from Shoal here. Never mind, I did not recognize that there was blues cut. However, he gets the win anyway. I don't think Caico was ready for that cut either. Alright, 8-1. Only 2 points away, Shoal, from having a very decisive victory. Okay. 1 chain. Sends over 2 garbage. Alright, clever pop there from Caico, allowing for a nice, clean GTR here. Key into 2-2 stairs from Shoal. Shoal, are you looking for a purple maybe? Power 1 into 2. Careful, Caico. That blocks you. Yep, there's the purple Shoal was looking for. 3 chain here from Caico. That's gonna force Shoal's hand there. Massive power 4 chain.
Oh, it's a cut.
Right, Caico popped a bit early there. She had time to build. That's a 10 chain from Shoal. It's only a 9 chain. Yeah, again, very crucial to make the most of your time. If they're setting off your chain, recognize how big a chain they're setting off, and then you can use that time to extend as much as you can. It's tough to do though. It's kind of like a knee-jerk reaction, I feel, as players see someone setting off their chain and they're like, oh, I gotta set mine off now. You don't have to, as long as you know that it's not gonna be like a 4 chain from them or something, you know. Alright, interesting build. You need a green and column 1 Shoal. And a couple of reds. Careful, Shoal, you're a bit close. Only a 4 chain from Caico. Not that much. However, it does put some damage on Shoal's side. 3 chain. Shoal's fine. Blocked, not quite. Almost though. This is very awkward to work with, but Shoal's working with it. He's working it. He's on the Puyo catwalk working it. Strutting his stuff. Oh, do you need a green? Oh. No, I meant a yellow. Oh, there was a yellow in the hidden row actually. I don't know if there was a hidden row on the left, but if there was, the 2 greens coming up could have worked. I'm not sure though. I had no idea if there was a space in the hidden row. Maybe not, that's why he lost there. Gonna finish my drink here, I think. There we go. That is gonna catch Shoal off guard. Those yellows acting as his worst nightmare right there. For Shoal. That's only a 1 chain, Shoal. Yeah. Caico claws back a win. Could this be the turnaround, folks? Alright. I mean, it's not possible. It's definitely, you know, not... Probably less than 50% chance, right? But it's definitely not possible. Caico needs to consolidate as much of that loss as possible. Yeah, she wants to minimize the amount of losses, obviously.
Ooh, that's gonna be it.
No, that's it. She got 2 more wins in at least. But she'll wins with a bonus point. With the bonus point.
Very nicely done.
That was very nice. Right, well done. Well done, Cherelle. Well done, Caico. Good plays. Cherelle, very happy to have that bonus point. I think after Cherelle's first game, you know, Cherelle against Malachi, he didn't do too well. I think he said in the chat he wasn't playing too well, so I'm sure having a 10-3 win now, you know, that'll make him feel a bit better. Caico's had a rough time today anyway. Yeah, good stuff from both players. Alright. You know what, guys? That was 6 games. That was 6 games. It's been a long haul. It's been a good haul. So it's 20 past 9. Alright. How you doing, Soup?
Yeah.
You have fun?
Some really good matches today.
Yeah, you enjoyed yourself?
Really strong players across the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Soup, the beast from the east, the legend, the myth, the mythical myth, Super302. Thank you. Hope you've all had a good time, and we will see you guys next time on the PuyoGB League. Alright, catch you later, guys. Gonna be showing some advertisements. See ya.
To celebrate the launch of Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, PuyoGB will be running a swap tournament on Saturday the 12th of December. This first 2-player double elimination tournament is open to all Nintendo Switch players worldwide, with top 8 being streamed on our Twitch channel. Follow us on Twitter for when the sign up link is announced. Come and have a go. You know you're good enough. We are pleased to announce that after the success of our inaugural Tetris League, PuyoGB will be running PuyoGB Tetris League 2. Sign-ups for this event will take place in January 2021 and will act as the replacement to our Festris tournament. We'll announce more details on this league event in the coming months, so be sure to join the PuyoGB Discord, follow us on Twitter and keep yourself informed. We look forward to seeing you on the circuit.